mutable signs, I hope that you are doing absolutely fabulous. Thanks for joining for your next set of readings. This is going to run from February the 19th through the 22nd. So those of you who are returning, welcome back. Those of you who are brand new, welcome to this channel. My name is Shannon and I'm glad to have you. My channel is very intense. We look at a lot of criminal activities most of the time. It just comes out that way. You will hear information on this channel that can be disturbing, but it's always for uprightness sake, to get it out of the land. I'm not churchy or religious at all, but I could come across really heavy that way towards you, but I'm not. I show you why I use the name of Jehovah in my readings and show you what his name looks like in the tarot. I don't call him the universe. He's running the universe, and he does have a name, and again, that video can be found down below. And he's magnificent here on this tower. It's his tower. He's building it. He's prophesying it on it, and he is my Yeshua, and in Hebrew that means salvation. He is prophecy here. And he is the great Hamashiach. That is the anointing that destroys yokes for you and I from all those stupid idiots and nasty dudes out there. But anyway, that's kind of who I am in a nutshell. If you stay, you stay. You'll learn me as we go. I feel the energy, and sometimes I can come across really strange. It's just I'm experiencing the energy. All right. So there'll also be times that you will probably hear some type of definition from the tarot. I use the living language in some of the definitions. So if you hear something that's kind of offset to what you're used to, that's why. I don't put the spirit in a box. I just let the spirit speak expressively, okay? As if it's truth, I don't care where it comes from. Truth is the truth is the truth, okay? So anyway, welcome if you stay. Jehovah, I just appreciate you so much. Show me energies, please, for mutable signs, Sagittarius, Pisces, Gemini, and Virgo, from the 19th of February through the 22nd. Jehovah, rebuke and bind and block every foul, demonic, wicked, dark energy right here, right now. Go straight down to the pit where you belong. So we have the ego. Ooh. Somebody got the devil on them or something like that. This is a devil card in this deck. And somebody got some real big pride and conceit and look at me, my God, type of energy, because that's what the devil is, a predator that way as well. Things he's just so, my God, I'm so cute. You're ugly on the inside. That's how you are. Get off my channel. I don't want your energy here. Some people are just dealing with real hellish type of energy in life, just in the world that we live in as well. Some people are dealing with, sorry about that, some people are dealing with their bosses, or older people could also be here. But this is about, in this deck, somebody got some big pride, big ego. Some people are dealing with, oh my God, what am I going to do about money and things like that. And they're just being overly focused on material things and stuff like that, and negative fear-based thoughts. And well, you need to meet the great one. All right, because the devil is a jerk. He's a bastard child. You know, if you're going to think that way, you're going to restrain yourself. There's chains here with the devil coming out here. So the letter S is here, the samak and or / the sin in the Hebrew. It's also divine grace with this energy as well. So if you are resisting the devil, because this is a testing energy, then that's great. Then he's a defeated foe, people. He doesn't have anything on you and I at all. He's a liar. Some people are dealing with their exes as well within some type of stupid situations. For some people, there's third parties. There's soulmates. Devil card's also a soulmate card. Somebody's got just a really hardship type of job that they're dealing with, but they are in the upright. They're just dealing with some crazy kooks, as well as what Jehovah just said. But there's something devilish here with soulmates going on. Maybe something happened at a celebration, or somebody's freaking out because of money around celebratory things. If you have like an upcoming event or something like that, and somebody's just like in their head about the cost of some things here. The devil goes back to bank systems as well. So if you're able to get to the top and to kick him in his tail, then this great energy to overcome. Then there's something that's beautiful here with soulmates, with the 3 of Cups here. Regardless, whatever the restriction is, the devil don't have you, and I just don't. Good me to get over that crap. Industry energy is also here with the devil. One more, please, for mutable signs. Thank you. The High Priestess is here, and so this is about secrets. The other woman could be here for some of you all. The other woman could be your ex. The other woman could be your brother, your sister, some soulmate that you work with, or something like that. Could be anything. The High Priestess is about high volume intuition, real high volume intuition, really going within. It's the Patriarch of a family. The letter B is here. We have a sub and a bus is here. Okay. We have a tent energy that's also here. The Seven of Cups just showed itself in the fixed sign reading. And that goes back to there's some type of consequence. If there's somebody took a subway or a bus, or you're dealing with devilish things around other people on some type of travel trip, then I guess that's what's showing. This is the other woman. Okay, so some of y'all are dealing with a predator and another woman or another person within the situation dreamed up some stupid with the Seven of Cups, and there's a consequence there. There's artistic stuff as well. If this is the industry, then somebody's in the public eye, then some type of artistic energy is there, and somebody's really just trying to be quiet to pay attention to what to do from the inside. That energy is showing itself here. Let me take from the Hebraic deck here real quick. So if you are new, I just don't put the spirit in a box. I use all kinds of stuff. The important thing is that we just hear what the Spirit of Truth wants to bring out. Okay, I am going to take tarot on this, but I'm going to pull some word cards as well. So somebody really trying to figure something out by way of their intuition, or they already got something going off that's been devilish, that's been done with soulmates here, or they're part of it and they're just being quiet and lying about something that's taking place with other people, maybe at a celebration or just with soulmates itself. We got father energies, or a grandparent could also be here with the Devil card. If that's not just a boss, that's older people. So this card just came out in the fixed sign reading, and it's going back to covering something up. Okay, somebody's been they're concealing something very secret about something that's being concealed within some type of a matter, or they're being a third party to something, and or they're just being quiet because they know of something devilish. That energy can be read that way as well for some of you all. There's a widow here that's been bound in grief, so somebody's died. Somebody's trying to cover up a death or something like that. I could read that energy like that because we got secrets here, and we got somebody concealing something, and somebody's been in grief over some type of a death situation out here. If there were third parties and there was another woman and somebody died and somebody's trying to conceal that about that energy, is somebody died over being a third party in a cheating type of situation. Somebody knows information. They're covering something up about it, or the other woman knows about it, or the devilish husband knows about it, the boss, or if there was something going on at the job and there was obviously third parties, and something's devilish here within something that's very secret. Somebody from high school is here, or college. Somebody that you've known for a long time. We have, so the word is wine, as in being in deep marsh or drinking wine. Obviously we have addictions here. With the devil, we have waste. Well, somebody wasted on wine or some type of overindulging thing, because we have, a celebrating type of energy that something devilish took off. Then I guess it did. There was third parties involved in something that's being hid and around some type of a death for some of you all. It's somebody that you've known from high school, or it was somebody that died from high school or something like that. But there's some type of somebody was slayed and destroyed. Okay. We also have the R and the H is here, which is the hour, the HR. Maybe you work for, we got bosses and stuff, and maybe you work for the HR at your company. That energy is here for some of you all. We also have the phonics of a whore out here. So the R and the H. We have the head, the man, the boss, the chief with the letter Resh. The boss is here as well. And then the H is the Het. It's a doorway, or it's excuse me, what represents a doorway or an opening. Okay, somebody came through the door, did something, then I guess they did with an older person or the third party or somebody from high school or somebody who was the boss of something, the head, the firstborn of something. But the Het goes back to a wall or a ladder or a doorway opening, going from one space to the next. It's a tent wall. We have a tent here as well with the Bet. All right, and we have a resurrection type of energy. That'd be like a judgment type of an energy. I want to look at this word. So one of the words out here is somebody, it's going back to a caravan, and that's somebody, you know, who follows a prescribed type of path to get to a specific location. Okay, so there's travel energy out here, and something, obviously, if there's tents and things like that, and you know, that can just go back to family, because we got a patriarch of a family and something's taken place in deep past energy for a long time that's happened within some type of a travel trip, and somebody traveled some certain type of a path to go somewhere and do something, and that energy is showing up out here. We also have somebody who got robbed because, or somebody's name is Rob. The R and B is here. We also have music industry type stuff out here as well, and this is industry with the devil. So it's really huge what's coming out here in this reading. So somebody got robbed because somebody was in the industry and knew that there was money involved in something, or obviously somebody did die and somebody was bound in grief as being a widow, and there was some type of money attached to that with an older person. Then that's also here. We have the word, the BR, so a bear could also be here. That's a parental type of energy in the Lenormand, and that can go back to jealousy as well with the bear and the phonics. And obviously we got the devil here and the X's and things like that, or somebody's just jealous and real devilish, then that energy is here. But we have feed and grain, or family of heads, that are here within that word showing up. We also got trample energy here, going back to livestock. So if somebody lives on a farm, somebody got trampled on, and they got corralled in a pen, or something happened, then something like that is here. And that ain't gonna be for everybody, but that is here. There's a slaughter type of energy. Maybe somebody's a butcher also that's connected to a situation, not sure, but that energy's coming out. So we do have somebody brought a touch from Elohim that brought a strike and a plague to a situation. Well, the devil's out here. Let's take from this deck. Jehovah, you just pick on. Those who wait upon Jehovah shall not be ashamed. Somebody's been waiting for a long time for something. This is to go back to time. Something been going on for a long time within something. Something's been hair-raising, or is, or will be. There's police work and investigation, FBI out here on something that's taken place in a very big way. Well, if you're in the upright, thank you for your service, or somebody is involved in something that, you know, that they're concealing within being a police officer, or in the department, and they're a disgrace, possibly. I could read it that way as well. If you are in the upright, thank you for your service. So this is finding something, or something that has been hidden. That's positive. Somebody's going to find something great. Again, we have the heavy drinker energy coming out here. We have wine. So somebody is an overindulger in something that's taken place. So somebody was trampled on. Somebody took a prescribed path how to get somewhere to do something. Then somebody was murdered. They brought some type of a strike or a plague from Elohim himself, because there's some type of an investigation that's going on. This has caused somebody had to really wait for a long time for some type of injustice. We have offspring. So children are obviously involved in some stuff. Jehovah says to get ready, because you're going to see your enemy defeated today, so rejoice. Well, we just rejoice, Jehovah. We just thank you that this crazy, this energy is getting out of here. Stupid coups. My God. Because somebody was slayed and wasted and destroyed. The word is waste. Now they're waste. Let them go be in chains and just sit there. Yehovah, show me some more energy, please, for mutable sign readings. So we had a mental disease or person in the fixed sign readings. It's somebody of two minds, and this has been sitting there as a stalemate, or somebody's been put there, or somebody's trying to figure out what to do. This is a confusion energy. We also have the will, and it came out in wording. This is the yod. This is the arm of the divine. This is, so authority is here. This is the law. Travel is here then within something. And this is also excess as well, and obviously somebody is really addicted to something. There's a predator energy here, and somebody's just, you know, high or drinks a lot, and something's just an excess, and they lie, and they cheat, and they steal, and they've done some stupid. Then they need to go away and take a pill, I guess. But there is law out here in wording and with the will. And if somebody's just secret around a third party and just concealing something because there's an investigation, then that's great. That's great. Thank you for your service. Hopefully you're in the upright. Okay? So there is pregnancy issues, or money is here, and some people are just in their head about financial things because they've been put there. They've been put there by some people, maybe from somebody from high school, I'm not sure. So we do have overindulging energy here, but we also have somebody's going to get the hand of the divine to turn something in luck for those people who are in the upright. Okay? And so we have a wish fulfillment here, and there is some type of money or contract around something. If somebody was paid off to corral somebody in and to trample on them and to slay them, that energy is here. And so that's why there is investigation around a situation with FBI. So something very much emotional here. The Eight of Cups and the Nine of Cups, obviously somebody walked away and did something for fortune, money, then somebody got crossway, they brought some type of a strike from Elohim within something that's taken place here. Somebody been crying. The word is cry also out here, with the B and the Y. And somebody said bye. Somebody died. Somebody had some type of death that occurred in a really bad way around children or whatever's happened. We had this energy right here would go to a I'm hearing wildfire, but that's not the word that's coming through my spirit, but I am hearing a wildfire. In the fixed sign reading, we had a arsonist there, okay? And somebody got up in the court of law and stated that something was true and it wasn't, and it was just an alleged declaration that somebody made. But if this fire energy is some type of something was scattered where fire was concerned, then that energy still could be found here. The word that's come through my spirit, I can't get to come up completely. It's like I guess a whirlwind is also coming through my spirit. Something's been like a whirlwind around somebody. Let's take from the Lenormand and we'll call it a reading. There is a public victory here. That's positive, guys. If you're going to get a victory, then this is positive. The hand of the divine's going to turn something. Somebody's going to go to jail. They're going to sit there for a long time. Take the devil to hell. We have a yes, yes. If you had a question, we have two yeses out here. So we have burdens and feeling weighed down in divinity, or you're dealing with somebody possibly that goes to a temple or a church or something like that. But this has been heavy burden. This is sacrificial things as well coming out here. So we do have spirituality coming out here, especially the devil's even, it's carnal, but the occult can be found there, which go back to spiritual stuff as well. So children are here. Child sacrificing stuff can also be found here as well. But this announcement to something. Something's going to be is publicly going to be announced here in a very big way, and there's a victory around it. There's some type of a promotion. The clouds are here, and there's a cloud of witnesses is what I just heard, in some type of an announcement that's going to be heard. Something's been very distorted. This also go back to distortion as well in the mind. Dilemmas here with the clouds. And if it was rainy, then I guess it was rainy on something that's taken place energetically, physically, emotionally, just spiritually. We have the letter K and the Q. We have cake. So something happened around a celebration because it's here, then it did. We have the husband. We have protection here. Again, we have the law really big that out here. Trying to protect something. Or somebody's boss or authority figures trying to protect something that's known. Because children are here. Some type of pregnancy. Somebody got some spiritual person that was supposed to be spiritual pregnant and is trying to protect that information. Something happened out of that and something went really bad then. Because there's an investigation now around it. I'm just listening for a second. Yeah, somebody is guilty. Somebody's guilty of something. And I feel like something's going to be announced about it, and there's something's over. This is the cycle ending. And it's going to end positively for somebody who needs it to end. Because somebody's freaking kook in half. Okay? They've done something on purpose. They tried to conceal something that they did. There's children out here, offspring. There's robbery out here. Somebody's done something while they were just literally just wasted out of their head with the devil energy. Somebody's guilty. And there's a lot of money around it. And contracts that were around stupid things. Somebody's paid off, signed something because we got the hand here. Or the arm or the deed within something that was done. This will come out for your reading. Till next time. Shalom.